Hi, it's day 40 of the 5x40 decluttering challenge. If you've been following along with me in real time, congrats, we've made it to the last day. After these 40 days, spoiler alert, decluttering every single day for the last 40 days for 5 minutes a day, my house, it still isn't perfect. And neither is yours. Because that was never the point. The 5x40 challenge is not about the stuff. The 5x40 challenge changed my habits. Here's what actually changed over the last 40 days. I started noticing things that I used to ignore. I started to check my inventory in my pantry before I went to the grocery store. I started to meal plan before I even went to the grocery store. I actually pause and think about something before I buy it. Do I actually need this item? Am I just bored? And if I do actually need it and I do actually bring it into my house, I'm way more willing to let something else go. One in, one out. I don't need to keep everything. And over these last 40 days, I've gotten rid of way more than 200 items because I was finally paying attention to what was actually there in the space and what didn't need to stay. See, clutter isn't about just having too much stuff. I mean, clutter is having a lot of stuff, but it's not all about having too much stuff. It's about delayed decisions. And what the 40 days of decluttering every single day for 5 minutes actually does is shorten that gap between noticing something and actually doing something about it. That's the part that actually keeps the clutter from building back up. Because once you start to notice things earlier, clutter doesn't get the chance to accumulate in the same way again. So again, this 5x40 challenge was never meant to transform my house overnight. And it wasn't meant to transform yours either. It was about having a daily practice, just 5 minutes a day of paying attention. Paying attention to what's coming in, what's staying, even what's going out. What are you getting rid of? What do you not need to be bringing more into your house of? And also, what's starting to build back up again? Honestly, that's why this works so well as a Lenten challenge. Lent isn't about perfection. It's about awareness. It's about noticing your habits while you're in them. 5 minutes a day won't transform your house overnight, but it will make it a place that you can keep up with. Going into Easter, I may not be coming out of this challenge with a perfectly organized home, and neither are you, but what we are coming out of this challenge with are new habits, and as people who catch clutter and build up earlier, before it becomes a chance to become overwhelming. And this is the kind of stuff I help people do in their own homes, not just the decluttering part, which honestly is the fun part for me. It's about building that same kind of awareness and systems in their own homes. So if that's something that interests you and you would like my help with, you can find more information in the description. In the meantime, we'll see you in the next video.